Welcome to another episode of The Rise Within. I'm your host, Sam. Today, we're going deep into the science behind our addictions and the soul of how we break free. Let's start with a word you've probably heard before: dopamine. Dopamine is a chemical in your brain. It's a messenger of reward, the signal that tells you, hey, that felt good, do it again. It's not evil. In fact, it's there to help us survive, to reward us when we eat, achieve something, or experience connection. But here's where the trap begins. When we gamble, smoke, drink, binge on social media, or junk food, we hack the dopamine system. We flood our brain with it, not because we've done something meaningful, but because something outside us gave us a quick hit of pleasure. And soon that becomes the goal. Not happiness, not purpose, but just the next hit. We become slaves to our habits. We wake up reaching for the phone. We light a cigarette not because we want to, but because we've forgotten how not to. We gamble, scroll, drink, not for fun, but because silence feels unbearable. Because we are chasing that tiny spike in dopamine again and again and again. But here's the truth: dopamine is not happiness. It's a promise of happiness, one that fades the moment the high wears off, and we are left feeling empty, restless, numb, and we wonder, why am I always craving something, even when I have everything? So how do we break this cycle? Awareness, stillness, presence. This is where meditation enters, not as luxury, but as a lifeline. When you meditate, you train your mind to stop reaching outward and start looking inward. You begin to notice the craving, the habit, the itch, without reacting to it. And slowly, you create space between you and your impulse. You realize, I'm not my craving, I am the one watching it. This is powerful. This is where freedom begins. When I quit smoking, I wasn't just fighting a cigarette. I was fighting a chemical loop in my brain that kept telling me, you need this to feel okay. But through meditation, through workout, through support from my family, and through quiet reminders, like my ringtone whispering, keep going, stay strong, I began to retain my brain. I replaced the false reward with real victory. One breath, one choice, one day at a time. Now, almost 45 days in, I can tell you, the urges still come, but I don't serve them anymore. I see them, I breathe through them, and they pass, like clouds in a wide open sky. So to everyone who's listening, if you feel stuck, if you feel addicted, whether it's smoking, drinking, gambling, scrolling, let me tell you this with all my heart: you're not broken. You're not weak. You are just wired. And the wires can be rewired. Patterns can be broken. Peace can be learned. You don't need to live at the mercy of dopamine spikes. You are meant to live in clarity, power, and presence. So here's my invitation to you. Begin, even with just one deep breath today. Put the phone down, close your eyes, sit in silence, and listen to what's really inside you. The real you is not addicted. The real you is rising. And the rise within, it's already begun.